The situation in Detroit is far from calm, but Dan Campbell wants nothing to do with panic. After a tough 48-42 loss to the Bills, the Lions head coach delivered a message of resilience and opportunities amid adversity. And as if that weren't enough, the fan base went wild over a post from a former player who could be the solution to the defense's problems. Will he come back? Don't miss any details of these updates that could change the Lions' fate in this final stretch. Hit the like button to support the channel, and let's get into the video. Dan Campbell is nowhere near pressing the panic button, and he doesn't think his team should either. The Lions suffered a tough 48-42 loss to the Buffalo Bills, and it wasn't pretty. Josh Allen led the Bills' offense with almost no resistance, while the Lions' defense couldn't find any answers. To make matters worse, Detroit allowed Buffalo to jump to a 14-0 lead early, and when you're playing from behind like that, the mission becomes much more complicated. After the game, Campbell spoke to the press and got straight to the point. Injuries or not, it's time to look ahead, and there's no point expecting anyone to feel sorry for the team. We lost key players, very good players, but no one cares. Nobody is going to put an asterisk next to our record, said the coach, reinforcing the next man up mentality that has defined the Lions this season. The coach emphasized that this situation creates incredible opportunities for other players. If you're a veteran on the team, a young player, or someone who's been dying for a chance, you're going to get that opportunity now. That's something very inspiring. What are you going to do with it? It's our responsibility to create a plan that allows them to succeed. The only thing that matters from now on is finding a way to win the game. It's as simple as this. You just need to have one more point than your opponent, Campbell stated. Despite injuries and underwhelming performances, Campbell made it clear that now is not the time to panic. With 3 crucial games ahead, the focus is on correcting mistakes and moving forward. We lost a game and didn't play well, so what? We're going back to work, fixing what hurt us and moving on. If we do that, we'll have a real chance to win the next game. With a resilient mindset and complete focus on what lies ahead, the Lions are trying to rally for the final battles of the regular season. What did you think of Campbell's speech? Do you think this next man up mentality is enough for the Lions to overcome this phase? Leave your comment. Now hold tight, because the next story has everything to get fans even more excited. The Detroit Lions are practically operating in survival mode with a growing list of injuries. The defense in particular has taken heavy hits, including losing defensive tackle Aleem McNeil for the rest of the season, and the possible absence of cornerback Carlton Davis III, who got injured in the loss to the Bills. With the secondary weakened, a familiar face appeared on the horizon and stirred up the fan base. Former Lions cornerback Jerry Jacobs put Detroit fans on alert with a post on X, formerly Twitter. The secret of success is to be ready when the opportunity comes, accompanied by 3 red 100 emojis to drive the message home. And this team needs you, they never should have let you go. Jacobs, who was cut by the Rams in August, spent 3 seasons in Detroit and had solid numbers in 2023. 55 tackles, 3 interceptions, and 8 passes defended. It's no surprise that fans miss him, especially now with the Lions' defense in shambles. Is Brad Holmes, the Lions GM, paying attention to this buzz? One thing is clear. Jacobs is making it known that he's ready for the call. With 3 games remaining and the defense desperately needing help, this could be a story worth following in the coming days. The Lions' situation is tough, but not impossible. Dan Campbell is right to keep the focus on the next game, but the injuries can't be ignored. Now the Jerry Jacobs story has made it clear that the fans want action. The defense needs reinforcements, and he might be a name that helps fix things in this final stretch. Let's see if management will act. And if you want to stay updated on your favorite team's next moves, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications.